To announce our next award winner is Sean Thorstensen, Tax and Advisory Services Partner, White Nelson Deal Evans.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sean Thorstensen, and I'm a tax partner with White Nelson Deal Evans. And we are delighted to be a proud sponsor of this year's Orange County Business Journal's 21st Annual Family-Owned Business Awards. Having been around for nearly a century, we've seen a lot of businesses come and go and seen a lot of great success stories. And because of that, we are honored to be presenting tonight's award for the up-and-coming business in Orange County. I'd like to present this award to Elena and Josh Kornoff with Surf City Steelworks for their great work and honor them for an up-and-coming business here in Orange County. Well, congratulations again, Elena and Josh, on your award for up and coming this year in Orange County. Again, what an honor, and what a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you both for coming.
Thanks, Sean. We appreciate the Orange County Business Journal for this honor and honoring us. It's been a long road in a short amount of time to get here, so we're very thankful and appreciative.
Of course, well deserved. Well, why don't you give us a brief overview of the business and how you got started, and tell everyone a little bit about yourselves.
Well, Surf City Steelworks is a craft distillery here in Huntington Beach. We started about 2.5 years ago at this point, and we're one of only 3 distilleries in all of Orange County. We mainly produce vodka, gin, bourbon, and rum, and we're going through a major expansion at the moment. And that's just been a big journey to get here. I mean, we really started, like I said, about 2.5 years ago. I was a special effects supervisor and pyrotechnician in Hollywood prior to starting this. Starting distilleries is a very complex process. It's a very involved and technical business, and really the film industry really set me up for that portion of the business, and that's kind of what I handle is the technical side of the house, and my wife Elena, and partner in the business here since the very beginning, handles most everything else.
Yeah, my background is in logistics and licensing and reporting, so I kind of fill in that gap on the back end. I make sure everything works. While he's making a mess, I clean it up.
Very good. Teamwork is the key, I'm sure. So can you tell me, what was your biggest obstacle for you guys getting into this industry, and how did you overcome it?
So what we found out right away, or what we learned right away, having not been in this industry before, was how to differentiate the brand. Really, the brand is what's going to grow or sink your company, especially in the spirits industry. So how do you stand out amongst 50 different vodkas on the shelf? And so what we did right away was partner with local artists in Huntington Beach and Orange County to decorate our bottles. Our bottles are feature local artists, and that's been the real thing that's been the standout to us and kind of got us recognized. So knowing that right away, finding the right people, and knowing that you've got to stand out and struggling to find how to do that was some of our biggest challenges to start off.
And not only that, we were new to the industry, so we didn't have any relationships built yet. It's not like we came in here knowing everybody in every retailer, all of the restaurants and bars in Orange County. But that ended up being a benefit to us because we didn't know what we didn't know. And Josh walks into Albertsons and asks them to carry us, and they said yes. So it's like that kind of thing usually doesn't happen. And same with Costco. We just contacted the guy. Their office is in Westminster, sent him an email. He came down, had a tasting, and brought us into Costco. And that's been a huge success for us.
Wow. You make it sound easy.
Somehow it was. In those areas.
Well, a great product stands for itself, so that's great to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you share with us, as up and coming, you guys have done a great job so far, maybe some of the top 3 tips that you would share or recommend with other family-owned businesses to get to where you've become?
Yeah, we've talked about this on the way here, Elena and I, and we're trying to figure out, how do you distill such a complex, not only family relationship, because again, we're partners in the business, work together, live together, the whole thing. And what we one of the most important things is to separate work life and home life. And I think we've done a good job of that.
You're better at it than I am. He's very good at telling me, put the work away, and then actually force me to have a weekend. And now it's normal, but if it wasn't for him, you have to force yourself, or else it just becomes your life.
Yeah, so that's one big part of it. Another part, I think the second piece of advice is knowing what you're good at. Even in a relationship like this, there's things that I do really well. Again, it's the more technical side of things. Elena would be the more administrative and organizational side of the business. But then things like marketing and sales and things that we may not particularly be good at. So we've learned to hire those out or find partners that can grow the business on that side of the things, because I don't even think no two people can do it all, especially once your business scales to a certain point. So go find help if you need it, because no one's good at everything.
Yep, definitely.
Great.
What would you say the third?
I forgot, what was it? So we were, making sure you have a vision and stick to the vision, and be consistent with your decisions based on what that vision is. Because in any business, I think you get pulled in different directions, and you have to make decisions based on where your goals are and what your vision is for the company, or else you'll just be pulled apart.
Yeah, it's easy for us to get sidetracked. A lot of people come to us with new business ideas and, hey, you should do this and you should do that, and we have to say, we really like that idea. Is it core to what we decided to do 2.5 years ago or not? Or does this help us get to where we want to go, and make that decision? Because otherwise you really can't. Got to focus.
Yeah, great. Well, you guys have certainly maintained your focus, and we hope to see more and bigger and better things from you in the future. So again, thank you very much for coming in. It's been great, and congratulations to both of you, and we look forward to the future with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.